turning, pages keep turning, those pages. Time flies when you've been reading for ages. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I recently went to YallFest, a YA book festival in Charleston, South Carolina, and I got a whole bunch of books. Most of these are ARCS of upcoming 2020 releases, so let's get started. First up, we have Thorn by Inistar Kanani. This is a retelling of The Goose Girl. I'm about halfway through reading this at the time that I'm filming this video, and I was really enjoying it, but then something terrible just happened, and I'm a little mad about it, so I guess we'll see how it all plays out. And this comes out on March 24th, 2020. Next we have Anna K by Jenny Lee, and this is a contemporary blend of Anna Karenina, Gossip Girl, and Crazy Rich Asians. It sounds like a fun, drama-filled love story, and it comes out on March 3rd. Next I have Between Burning Worlds by Jessica Brody and Joanne Rendell, and this is actually the sequel to Sky Without Stars, which I just got this one out from the library, and this is described as Les Mis in space, so that sounds intriguing. And the sequel, Between Burning Worlds, comes out on March 24th. Also coming out on March 24th is We Are the Wildcats by Siobhan Vivian, and there's a lot going on here, so I'm just going to read the little blurb on the back. It says it's about a toxic coach finds himself outplayed by the high school girls on his team in this deeply suspenseful novel, which unspools over 24 hours through 6 diverse perspectives. So, sounds kind of interesting. Next I have Empire of Dreams by Ray Carson, and this is a standalone novel in the world of the Girl of Fire and Thorns trilogy. A girl tries to join the Royal Guard, something that no woman has ever done before, and she also has to stop some evil bad guy. This actually sounds a lot like the Alana series by Tamora Pierce, which I absolutely loved, so I'm excited about this. And this comes out on April 7th. Next up is What I Like About You by Marissa Cantor. This is about a book blogger who has a great relationship with her online best friend and secret crush, but then she ends up moving to the same town as him, and he doesn't know that she is actually the person he is friends with online because she has a different name, and for some reason she doesn't tell him who she is. So instead, their digital friendships continued, and it causes unnecessary drama because she still decides to be a weirdo and not tell him who she is. And this book sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I'm kind of interested to see what happens, so... Oh, and it's out on March 7th. Next I have Deep Light by Frances Hardinge, and I don't even know how to start describing this book, so I'm just gonna read the back for you. The gods are dead. 50 years ago they turned on one another and tore each other apart. No one knows why, but are they really gone forever? When 15-year-old Hark finds the still-beating heart of a terrifying deity, he risks everything to keep it out of the hands of smugglers, military scientists, and a secret fanatical cult so that he can use it to save the life of his best friend Jelt. But with the heart, Jelt gradually and eerily transforms. How long should Hark stay loyal to his friend? And what is Hark willing to sacrifice to save him? So it sounds really cool. I'm pretty excited about it. And it comes out on March 14th or April 14th? Hold on. I think it's April 14th. April 14th. Next I have Unscripted by Nicole Kronzer, and Zelda is the only girl in this prestigious improv camp. The boys don't take her seriously, but all the other girls are rooting for her to succeed because no woman has ever succeeded in this business before. And there's a bunch of drama and stuff, and I think it's about like her writing her own improv and stuff like that, so it sounds kind of interesting. And it comes out on April 21st. Next is The Loop by Ben Oliver, which is coming out on April 7th. This is a sci-fi book about a boy who has been wrongfully imprisoned. but then things start to happen to the prisoners and he has to decide if breaking out might be the only way for him to survive and save his family, who I think are on the outside. It's not exactly clear. But the outside world might be even more dangerous than the loop. Ooh. Next I have The Summer of Impossibilities by Rachel Allen, and this is coming out in May of 2020, and I'll just read the back because it's a lot. 4 girls, 1 summer, and a pact to do the impossible. Skylar, Ellie, Scarlett, and Amelia Grace are forced to spend the summer at the lake house where their moms became friends. One can't wait. One would rather gnaw off her own arm than hang out with a bunch of strangers just so their moms can drink too much wine and sing Journey at 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 are sisters. 3 are currently feuding with their mothers. 1 is hiding how bad her joint pain has gotten. All of them are hiding something. 1 falls in love with a boy she thought she despised. 1 almost sets her crush on fire with a marshmallow. 1 has a crush that could change everything, and none of them are the same by the end of the summer. The final ARC that I got at YallFest is They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman, and this is coming out in July of 2020, and it is a high school murder mystery. And I also ended up with 2 complete books, like not ARCs, but full completed versions of a book. I got the paperback edition of Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and the special edition of The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I'm most excited to read these ones, and I'm going to try and read and review them before their release date. We'll see how it all turns out. So which of the books that I mentioned are you most likely to pick up next year? Let's chat in the comments. Talking to you in the comments always makes my day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!